Welcome to Litmit Media. My name is Nicholas Cartier, and today I want to talk to you about the Nintendo Switch. Now, the Nintendo Switch was released on March 3rd, 2017, and is a hybrid console. That means that you can play at home while you eat your Taco Bell, or you can go to Taco Bell and you can play it in their lobby, or post up outside of it and play it in your car, or whatever tickles your fancy. That really doesn't matter to me. Now, the Nintendo Switch had an incredible marketing team to back its announcements that focused on its gaming versatility. The ability to play handheld and docked seemed like a gimmick, but man, was it amazing. Its predecessor, the Wii U, sold about 13.5 million units worldwide, which is, about half of what the GameCube sold. The Switch, it sold 14.7 million units at the end of its first calendar year. That's a million more than its predecessor did in its whole lifetime. Now, I want to talk to you for a second about my history with gaming because, I've never gotten to do it before, so I'm going to do it. Now, pretty much my history with gaming is I got a Super Nintendo and a Game Boy when I was a little kid, and I loved playing those. I ended up upgrading to a PlayStation when it came out, but I also got a Game Boy Color. When the GameCube came out, I got that because the Zelda game looked amazing and Mario Sunshine was just a great game overall. And I had a Game Boy Advanced. I got a PlayStation 2 because that was in, and I wanted to play San Andreas and Vice City. The good games. Well, when the next generation of gaming came out, I got two Xbox 360s, and sadly, they both got the Ring of Death, and I was really, really, really sad about it. Which is why I don't have an Xbox One. But, you know what? I also had a Nintendo DS. And when the Wii came out, I got the Wii. And I also got a 3DS. Now, what you must be thinking is, this kid likes handheld games. Well, you know what? I grew up with Pokemon. I love being able to immerse myself in the video games wherever I go, and it's a little obvious that I'd be drawn to the Switch. This shit's a powerhouse compared to the 3DS. But, anyways, back on track. I think one of the main reasons this console sold so well in the beginning was because of its launch titles and because of what was available in the months following. For example, its launch titles were 1-2 Switch, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Skylanders, Imaginators, Just Dance 2017, Bomberman R, I Am Setsuna, The World of Goo, Little Inferno, Human Resource Machine, Snipper Clips, Cut It Out Together, Fast RMX, and 2 Shovel Knight games. Now, just for on release, that is a pretty good lineup, but going into April, there was the remake port of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. In May, there was LA Noire and Doom. In June, there was ARMS. In July, Splatoon. In September, we had Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. In October, we had Super Mario Odyssey, might I add, the best-selling game for the Nintendo Switch as of right now, but also Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. In November, there was Skyrim came out on it, Sonic Forces. December ended out the year with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In January, Dragon Quest Builders was dropped. February, they dropped Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2. And Payday 2 at that. And that's just from the first year. A strong year. And there are so many other games that are coming out for this, such as The World Ends With You, South Park, The Fractured Butthole, Octopath Travelers, Mario Tennis Aces, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Dark Souls, Kirby Star Allies, the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy. People, listen, the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy is coming out on a Nintendo console, and that's crazy. Plus, they said that a core series Pokemon game is going to be coming out. And as of this recording, Super Smash Bros. What I'm trying to say is there's so much coming for this console, and it's got so much in its future, and it looks like third-party developers, they're not afraid to release on this. On the Wii U, there weren't many third-party games. They were afraid of it, and look at the numbers. They show that people are going to buy things for the Nintendo Switch. It's a good console. So I'm gonna spend a little time to gush about it, because this might be one of my favorite consoles I've ever owned in my life. And I'll say that I love this console. I love it. I love being able to take my games on the go. I love being able to play Dragon Quest Builders and just I get bored. I go over to my friend's house. I bring it there and I play it there and I show them what I'm building. I can play Mario Odyssey with my friends. Someone can be Cappy and they love it. I can play Super Mario Kart in the car while someone's driving if I want to. And then when I get home, I can pop that back into my TV and continue playing. You can play pretty much forever. Now, there is a battery life on the console depending on like what you're playing. And outdocked, if you're not playing something like Breath of the Wild, it's going to last you like 3-4 hours depending on screen brightness and how loud you have it. But it's just amazing. I mean, so I have this story. And this one time there was a blackout at my house, and I was playing Breath of the Wild, and my TV shut off, and I was scared. I was scared because I hadn't saved in a while, and I know it auto-saves, but still, that's not the point. The point is that when the power goes out and you're playing a video game, your brain goes fucking wild. Now, one of the things about this is everything went black in my room. It was pitch black, and I couldn't see a damn thing. Well, then my Nintendo Switch, it lit up like a goddamn angel from the corner of my room, and it let me know. It let me know that I could still save my game and that I wasn't completely fucked. And that's why I think that this console is probably one of the best things that I've ever had in my life. I love handhelds. I love Nintendo games. I just really, really like the Nintendo Switch, and I just wanted to talk about it. Anyways, this was a short expose. My name is Nicholas Cartier, and this was me talking about the Nintendo Switch. If you liked what I had to say about the Nintendo Switch, or just what I like to say in general, then like the video, and feel free to say what you like in the comments below. I mean, I'd really appreciate to see how much people love this amazing console. If you dislike this video, then fuck man, dislike this shit, and just let me know in the comments why you hated it. You don't like my voice, that's cool. We have a Sunday podcast that's also available on the channel, and it's also available on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and at our website, litmitmedia.fireside.fm. Again, just thank you for listening, and thank you for giving your time, I guess. My name's Nick, this is Litmit Media, and make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Keep her lit.